Schmitty's my name, Quiplash is my game. And it's your game, assuming you paid for it. Glad to see you're all here. Let's not waste any time. Round 1. You are about to see 2 prompts on your device. Type something hilarious, or not, for each one. Then everyone gets to decide if your answer is better than someone else's. Democracy at work. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go! Hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. Cards on the table. Up first, you know your company is going out of business when you show up to work and notice blank. Okay, pick your favorite and vote. Next in the hopper, if this player was a Mortal Kombat character, their special move would be this. Ready, set, vote! Moving on, if this player ran for office, this would be their campaign song. And next is a terrible place to dump Grandma's ashes. Get to voting. Next one, a terrible name for a street drug. Round one's done. Let's see who's in the lead. comes round 2. Hey, if you liked round 1 but thought all the points should be doubled, have I got the round for you. Hurry up! Use a safety clip if you can't think of anything. Let's put up those quips. Starting things off, the brand name of a patriotic line of diapers. Okay, everybody pick your favorite. Up next, a car that would never sell is the Honda blank. Okay, vote. Your next prompt is the biggest problem with the last Star Wars movie. Vote away. Next up, the next way airlines will probably try to save money, blank. Vote on your devices. Next on the list, the most inappropriate song to be air drumming to. Vote now. Round 2 is through. Let's see what it did to the scores. That's right, it's round 3, the last lash. Look alive, because you're all getting the same prompt this time. Come up with the phrase this acronym stands for. Let's see those quips. It's round 3, so you've got 3 medals to award: a gold, a silver, and a bronze. Make your picks. Nice. Let's see who snagged the medals. First, the bronze. Show me the silver. And finally, gold. Medals are nice, but points are even nicer. So, that's the game. Let's see the final scores. It's time for Quiplash with your host, Josh Schmitty Schmidstenstein. Who's me? Oh, that's me. I'm Schmitty. I knew that. You know, I'm feeling really close to you guys. We ought to make a pact to meet back here in 10 years and talk about life. Time for round 1. The more people who vote for your answer, the better your score. Let's go. Clock's running out. Think fast or you... Let's see how you did. Prompt number 1 is a good name for a band whose lead singer is a goat. Okay, pick your favorite quip now. Next in line, terrible advice from a driver's ed instructor. And vote. Next, a get well card for someone injured by a robot. Put in your votes. And next, what a drunk traffic reporter would say. It's voting time. next, the worst part about having your human brain living in a robot body. Time to vote. Round one's over. Let's check the scoreboard. It's now time for round two. Everything is worth double, twice as much. Great, let's see what we got here. First one, a fun thing to do in a grocery store when no one is looking. Okay, vote for your favorite. Next prompt. Worse than waking up next to a horse head would be opening your eyes to a blank. Next on deck, what keeps Adam Sandler making movies? And vote. Moving on, the worst title for a rap song. Okay, vote. Coming up next, a great pickup line to use in a retirement home. Get to voting. That's it for round two. Let's see those scores. Round three, the last lash. Everybody's getting the same prompt, so don't hold back. Make up the full name for this acronym. Okay, let's go to the board. Let's give out some medals. All right, let's see where those medals went. Bronze. Bring out the silver. And gold. Great. Let me just turn those medals into points for you. We're done. Let's see the final scores. Hey there, I'm Schmitty. You might remember me as the host of Quiplash. Or maybe you just blocked me out. Hey, it's all my favorite people. Oh, I would do anything for you guys, even help you hide a body. I mean, because you do that for me, right? I'm in a little bit of trouble. You know what? Never mind. Let's get started. This is round 1. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winner's bonuses at stake. Go! Time's running out. Okay, I hope you all made me proud. Starting us off, the worst toy you could find in a box of cereal. Okay, pick your favorite. Next in the hopper, the title of a TV drama about a farmer who becomes a cop. Vote now. And next is the reason the aliens stopped abducting you. Put in your votes. Next up, a catchphrase you'd probably hear on a sitcom called The Poop Family. Vote on your devices. fact is, what makes hobos so sexy? It's voting time! That's it for round one. Let's bring up the scoreboard. On to round two, where all points are doubled. Doubled, I say. Hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. Okay, remember, this is all your fault. First off, what's the real reason the Phantom of the Opera is so moody? Okay, choose your favorite. Next in line, what memory is this player suppressing? Ready, set, vote! Next on the list, the name of a support group for men who can't grow beards. Vote away. Moving on, a great line to use to insert yourself into any conversation. Vote now. Next prompt, how Papa Smurf plans to spend his retirement. Get to voting. We've reached the end of round two. Let's see what happened. This is round 3, the last lash. Everyone gets the same one single prompt this time. Follow these word lash instructions. All right, we're ready. Choose the medal-winning quips. Okay, let's bring out those medals. Bronze first, silver, and gold. Now let's turn those medals into points. It's over. Let's see the final scores. Welcome to Quiplash. I'm Schmitty, and I'm hosting this game on a dare. Well, everyone's on time for once. I think we all know who I mean. Let's begin. This is round 1. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Cool, let's see what's what. First up, the worst thing a history teacher could say. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Next, sometimes Deadpool wishes he didn't wear such a skin-tight latex suit and instead wore blank. Ready, set, vote! Next one. After high school, kids get the book, Oh, the Places You'll Go. After college, they should get, Oh, the Places You'll Blank. Vote on your devices. Next on deck, a terrible name for a panini restaurant. And vote. And next, a terrible brand name for cat food. Put in your votes. That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard. It's round two time, and everything's worth double. Don't let those points go to waste. Almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have it. All right, let's get to it. Number one on the list. Remember, when dining at a sushi restaurant, you should never ever blank. Okay, select your favorite quip. And next is the weirdest ingredient to put in trail mix. Okay, vote. Your next prompt is the worst thing to see out the window of your plane. It's voting time. Coming up next, what the fine print on every love coupon says. Time to vote. Next prompt. The one thing that never sells at costume shops is a mask of blank. Ready, set, vote! Round 2 is over. Let's see who came out on top. It's round 3, the last lash. I've got one prompt left, and you're all getting it. Complete this word lash task. Okay, soak it in. Hand out those medals now. Let's see who earned those medals. Bronze, silver, and the gold. Okay, let's change those medals into points. That's all. Now for the final scores.
Welcome to Fakin' It. I'm Cookie, and I can already tell who the bad liar in this group is going to be. Couple quick words before we jump into the game. And yes, you can skip it if you need less of my voice in your life. During each round of play, each of you is going to be sent a task to your device. Like, raise your hand if you've ever farted. But one of you will get nothing. And that person is the faker. Everyone wants to figure out who the faker is, and the faker just wants to blend in. When you hear the go sound, you either raise your hand or not, depending on whether you've ever farted before, which you have. And the faker just has to fake it. After that, everyone votes on their device who they think the faker is. If everyone picks the correct person, the faker is caught. But here's the most important part. Fakers, if you're caught in a lie, if you raise your hand when you really should have kept it down, lie, cheat, deny, come up with whatever story you have to throw other players off the scent. Be the faker. Some of the tasks will involve raising your hand, or pointing, or maybe making a weird face. But there will always be a faker, and you'll have 3 chances to catch him. Oh, one more quick suggestion before we get going. It's important to be able to see each other, so if possible, consider sitting in a semicircle or like small lines facing each other. Whatever works best while still feeling comfortable. Let's start with Hands of Truth. It's an easy one, just like we saw a minute ago. Everyone's going to get a task that involves raising your hand. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. This was the task. Raise your hand if you've ever carried a protest sign. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. You can change your vote if you change your mind, by the way. The faker can only be caught if the vote is unanimous, so do your best to come to a group consensus. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending your second Hands of Truth task to your devices now. The task was, raise your hand if a significant other has watched you pee. Vote for the faker now. The votes singled out. That is indeed the faker. It's category picking time. Use your device to choose which type of tasks you'll all be subjected to. I guess I have to do everything around here. It's going to be... You got a point. Everyone's going to get a task that involves pointing at another player in the game. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task was, point at the person whose thoughts you would most like to hear. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. Talk amongst yourselves. Seriously, talk amongst yourselves and find that faker. That faker is still on the loose. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending out your second You Got a Point task to your devices now. And the task, point at the person you suspect has the grossest poops. Alright, vote for who you think the faker is. You couldn't agree, you couldn't find the faker. One last chance to catch the faker. Sending out your third You Got a Point task now. And the task was, point at the person with the deepest voice. Vote for who you think is probably the faker. And the prime suspect was... The faker has been found. And not a moment too soon. what will our next task category be? Use your device to pick which type of tasks you'll all do together. Number pressure. Everyone's going to get a task that involves holding up a number of fingers, probably from 1 to 10. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. The task was, hold up as many fingers as times you've been punched. Vote for the faker now. Don't forget you get points for voting for the faker even if everyone else is wrong. You couldn't quite figure out who the faker was. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending out your second number pressure task to your devices now. And the task was, hold up as many fingers as pairs of shoes you own. Alright, vote for who you think the faker is. Everyone suspects. Well, at least you were all wrong together. Last chance to catch the faker. Sending out your third number pressure task now. And the task, hold up as many fingers as times per week you think is healthy for a couple to have sex. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. And everyone voted for. Collectively, you all made the wrong choice. Okay, it's time for the last round. Text you up. I've sent 3 questions to each of your devices. Type in your answers for all 3 and then hit send. Now the faker has 3 questions to answer too. They just have slightly different questions than everyone else. So good luck, faker. You're almost out of time to get your answers in. Let's see everyone's answers to the first text task. A color that describes your mood right now. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. Not enough teamwork to find the faker. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Let's see your next set of answers. A movie you quote all the time. Vote for the faker now. You didn't find the faker, and you didn't really learn anything definitive. This is your last chance to catch the faker. Let's take a look at the last set of text answers. A song that's great to make out to. Alright, vote for who you think the faker is. You couldn't even bother to try to pick the same person on the final task, huh? You pretty much just let the faker have it. Hey, welcome back to Faking It. Let's go. Let's start by picking a category. Use your device to choose which type of tasks you'll... It's going to be... You got a point. Everyone's going to get a task that involves pointing at another player in the game. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. This was the task. Point at the person you've never heard fart. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. And the votes were for... Yep, you found the faker. Okay, time to pick the next category. Use your device to pick which type of tasks you'll all do together. Face value. Everyone's going to get a task that involves making some kind of facial expression. Maybe a weird one. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task was, make the face you would make at a snooty art gallery. Vote for who you think is probably the faker. All the votes went to... You all got together and chose the wrong person. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending out your second face value task to your devices now. And the task was, make a face you'd have while in a voting booth. Vote for the faker now. Everyone voted for... You found the faker. right, what category do we want to do next? Use your device to choose which type of tasks you'll all be subjected to. Number pressure. Everyone's going to get a task that involves holding up a number of fingers, probably from 1 to 10. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task, hold up as many fingers as alcoholic drinks you've had in the last 24 hours. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. Everybody voted for... Ah, yes, you caught the faker. It's category picking time. Use your device to pick which type of tasks you'll all do together. You got a point. Everyone's going to get a task that involves pointing at another player in the game. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. The task was, point at the person you think would make a great James Bond. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. And the votes were for... You all caught the faker. And what will our next task category be? Use your device to choose which type of tasks you'll all be subjected to. Hands of Truth. Everyone's going to get a task that involves raising your hand. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task, raise your hand if you've pooped today. Alright, vote for who you think the faker is. And the prime suspect was... Ah, yes, you caught the faker. Okay, time to pick the next category. Use your device to pick which type of task you'll all do together. Number pressure. Everyone's going to get a task that involves holding up a number of fingers, probably from 1 to 10. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. The task was, hold up as many fingers, with 10 being the most excited, that would represent your enthusiasm for going to a magic show. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. Everyone suspects. Yep, you found the faker. All right, what category do we want to do next? Use your device to choose which type of tasks you'll all be subjected to. You got a point. Everyone's going to get a task that involves pointing at another player in the game. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. This was the task. Point at the person who you suspect has the tidiest underwear drawer. Vote for who you think is probably the faker. All the votes went to... Group Mind steered you in the wrong direction. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending out your second You Got a Point task to your devices now. And the task was, point to the person most likely to refer to themselves as a foodie. Vote for the faker now. singled out. You all ganged up on the wrong person. Last chance to catch the faker. Sending out your third You Got a Point task now. And the task, point at the person who smells the best. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. Everyone voted for the faker has been found. Better late than never. Okay, it's time for the last round. Text you up. I've sent 3 questions to each of your devices. Type in your answers for all 3 and then hit send. Now the faker has 3 questions to answer too. They just have slightly different questions than everyone else. So good luck, faker. Let's see everyone's answers to the first text task. A TV network you would prefer to not pay for. Vote for who you think is probably the faker. You couldn't agree, you couldn't find the faker. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Let's see your second batch of answers. A celebrity you imagine you could be good friends with if you met. Alright, vote for who you think the faker is. You couldn't quite figure out who the faker was. One last chance to catch the faker. Here are your third and final set of text answers. Your favorite magazine as a kid. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. Wow, even on the last task, you couldn't vote together to find the faker. Yeah, it's almost like you gave up.
Welcome to TKO. I am the Tournament Master. You may remember me from mid-2005 paparazzi photos of Shelley Long. We dated, briefly. You'll have to use all your t-shirt design prowess to make it off T-Shirt Island alive. Or slip the boat guy $20 and he'll usually take you back. Jerry's a good guy. Welcome to the training grounds. You will use your device to draw 3 drawings. But what should I draw, I hear you ask? Pretty much whatever, I reply. And if you can't think of something, hit the suggestion button. Begin your first drawing now. That time is not for decoration. Finish quickly. Not bad, but let's see a little variety this time. You can change your line thickness with that little button, you know. Drawing 2, begin. Only seconds remain. Excellent. Now really get nuts with this last one. Begin. Make haste before time runs out. Yes, I think we can work with these. For your last exercise, you will write as many slogans or phrases as you can. Something really clever or really dumb. I'm sure anything you write will be one of those. And don't let hubris consume you. Use a suggestion if you need one. Go! Well, I know that's not your best material. Write another! Time is about to expire. You may want to finish up. Nice hustle. Let's find out if it was worth it. Training complete. Now take a look at your device. Select one drawing and one slogan to create the perfect t-shirt combination. And I do mean perfect. Time goes short. Hurry up and finish already! Lovely! Time for action! Let the tournament begin! Gauntlet 1 versus Fight! Fight by submitting your vote on your devices, that is. Versus go ahead and fight already! Versus battle! Versus attack! A tie won't cut it. The defender wins. the winner! Oh, I need a breather. Let's take a training break. Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. I want you to know, I believe in you. Go! Time is about to expire. You may want to finish up. Begin writing. Make haste before time runs out. The second gauntlet looms, and the hairy paws of Kismet have shuffled your drawings and slogans. Create your deadly T-shirt warrior. This ought to be good. Gauntlet 2. Versus battle. Versus battle. Versus attack. Versus fight. Winners! We are poised to enter the final gauntlet. Only the greatest t-shirts from the previous rounds are eligible. Prepare to vote one last time. Versus fight. Versus fight for me, babies, fight. We've determined the world's finest t-shirt. Now we just need the pants to go with it. Here we go again! Welcome to TKO. I am the Tournament Master, and my mind is a lethal weapon. Go ahead, try and attack my mind. Ouch! What? I wasn't ready! I brought you to T-Shirt Island to fight, but don't forget to do a little shopping too. The shirts you create will be available in the gift shop, along with several copies of my autobiography, Master of My Own Tournament. Ready to draw? Begin. Only seconds remain. Excellent. This time, show me something different. Remember to use the suggestion button if you need an idea. Begin your second drawings. time grows short, hurry up and finish already! Last drawing, let's get weird with it. Begin. If you'd rather get to the action faster, next time try the quick training mode in the game settings. Her timer's not for decoration. Finish quickly! You show promise, most of you. Next, the slogans. Try not to be too boring. Go! I'm looking for like 3 or 4 from each of you. Does that seem doable? Just give it a shot. Time is about to expire. You may want to finish up. You really dug deep that time. Now make me a shirt that'll really turn some heads. Make haste before time runs out. Excellent. The battlefield calls. Let the tournament begin. Gauntlet 1. Versus fight. And by fight, I mean enter your votes on your devices. Versus I want you to fight. A new challenger appears. Fight each other! A new challenger appears. Engage one another in violence. The defending champion wins ties. Bad luck for you, new mate. Winner! How about a training break? Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. Really put your back into it. Go! Time grows short. Hurry up and finish already! Start writing. That time is not for decoration. Finish quickly. Begin your new shirt design now. Gauntlet 2 versus Attack! challenger appears. Engage in an altercation. Versus fight. Versus fight. Winners! The final gauntlet is here, and only the best shirts from the previous rounds remain. The tournament ends here. Versus fight. Versus fight. Another successful tournament in the books. Are you guys going to the after party? Yeah, me neither. Yeah, it's lame, right? Parties are lame.